Hi guys, welcome back to Future Dimensions 360. As you know, in our last tutorial, we had learned how we can map state to our props with second parameter. In what terms that second parameter can help us? That will allow us to make our state that we are passing dynamic. For example, in our case, we are using similar components of buy cake and buy ice cream, and we are just duplicating the code twice. So what we have done is we had created a generic component named as item, and in the connectors we are taking the props from the parent component, that is app.js, and that props what we are passing is cake, and we are checking here in the connector if the props cake is true, pass the item state number of cakes, otherwise pass number of ice creams. So similar to this, we are just destructuring it into our item component and just showing them in the JSX. Let's say if I will copy the same component and paste it second time, and I will just say ice cream, and let's go back to browser. You guys can see first time my number of cakes are appearing 30, and second time number of ice creams are appearing 50. So in this video, in this tutorial, our main focus is similar to mapping the state to the props, how we can conditionally map dispatch to the props. That will be done similarly, same as we did in last video, same as on props. What we can do here is, let me copy this straight away so it will be easier for us to walk. So map, just instead of cake, map dispatch to props, we can say. Okay, so here dispatch is what? A parameter. What we can do here is we can add another parameter on props that will take the access of component on props inside this callback. So on the base of this on props dot cake, if it's cake, we can pass what? We can pass our callback that will be dispatched by cake. Similarly, if it's not cake, we will be passing what? We will be passing number of buy ice cream. This, sorry, not this one, buy ice cream. Buy ice cream is BUI, buy ice cream. Let me go back to ice cream's create actions. Buy ice cream, let me import this one here, buy ice cream M, and ice cream create action. Exactly this one we have to pass. So like this, you can get access of your components on props, and you can dynamically pass the methods. And now what we have to do here is we have to pass each one tag. We will just pass it inside each one tag, this text, and then second JSX element will be button. Once this button will be clicked, I will say buy item. So on click event, what I have to do here is I have to purchase an item. Which item I will be purchasing? Buy cake. It will not be buy cake, it will be buy item. So I will be passing this as, I will be destructuring this from the props as well, and that buy item is taking number as a parameter. So let me pass hard-coded one here, and thanks to connect method, we can pass map dispatch to props as well to get access of this buy item. Let's hit save and let's go back to our browser. You guys can see once I will buy an item, I am buying cake. Once I will buy an item, I am buying ice cream. Similar to this, we can do one more thing. What we can do here is we can pass another object to state. That will be, for example, item name. We want to know which item we are going to buy. Either it's cake or props. Okay? Or let me do it in a way like instead of passing it from the state, we can get directly cake here as well. And we can do one thing here. Instead of item, we will say if cake is true, cake, otherwise ice cream. You can say like cake and ice cream. See how it's appearing? It's very easy to handle number of ice cream. Similar to this, instead of item, I can just copy paste this one here, but this time just remove number of from the beginning to make it more clear. Let's hit save and let's go back to browser. You guys can see one component I am using twice in my scenario or in my case. One of them is for cakes and one of them is for ice cream. So what we have done here is we had reduced the complexity and we had reduced the code duplication. How we can do that is by just getting the access to the props of the component that is passed as a second parameter to your connect method. That component props, how you can get access of these? By passing ownProps as second parameter to your mapper functions. Either it will be a state or a dispatch. I hope you guys understand it. In case of any question, any query, you can comment us. You can reach us to our mailbox as well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Goodbye.